Oh God. So here we are, as Eclair, and my Rubik's Cube of a pain cave. And I'll give you a tour of the past 3 pain caves, including this one. So when it's snowing and snowing and snowing some more, the best place to be for you is indoors. Don't go out into the fields, you'll freeze to death. You won't see your breath. This is the simplest version of a pain cave. It's just basically 2 trestles, a plank and a TV screen.
What a piece of junk!
That may be, said Obi-Wan Kenobi, but the fans outside I made myself. Let's go. It is 4 degrees centigrade here. Oh, I forgot to mention it's 3 degrees centigrade in here. Okay, so it's 3 degrees centigrade here. No, it's not all sweat and glory in the pain cave. So 3 years ago, when the first lockdown occurred, cycling outdoors was forbidden, and the only thing I could do was move my pain cave into the garden. We had glorious weather, the sunlight was too strong to use the screen, so it was a case of memorising the training and just pedalling away. This is what it sounds like when you have a cheap wheel-on trainer. You don't want this if you live in an apartment. So, once the worldwide shortage of trainers of any kind died, smart trainers, wheel-on trainers, rollers, even drive belts for rollers, once they were freely available again, I bought a smart trainer and then set about building my pain cave.
I've made a lot of special modifications myself.
This is the entrance to Watopia. Once considered a mythical jungle, it has now been discovered in the southern hemisphere. We're in quest of searching for the solitary Zwifter, a strange creature that rarely goes outside. But we found his nest. Let's take a look. Hi, so let's take a look at my pain cave. Let's take a look round the corner, and here we are, the bike on the smart trainer. Special first class privacy curtain, of course. Whiteboard for any motivational notes. Basically a set of 8 cubby holes for shoes, 2 pairs of shoes. One with overshoes, one without. Music, headphones, quite important back scratcher that comes in for other purposes. Beer towels, sweatbands, spare sweatbands, headbands. The beer towels you can also wrap around your handlebars in the summer and not wear gloves for riding, that will keep your hands cooler. Food, music, paper towels. These are half-sized sheets. There we go, the laptop, the big screen. Now on the bike we've got the smartphone with a companion app. It's placed in a tray, which was a rice tray for takeaway curry. Dead cheap alternative to any expensive smartphone holder. The lid serves to keep your smartphone dry from drops of sweat when you're sweating away. There we go. Zwift shortcuts, remote control for the fan, this down here. Last thing really on the bike to mention is this foam pipe lagging, plumber's pipe lagging. It's about $1 for a meter, and this is half a meter, 50 centimeters, and it fits on to the frame without any fuss, and it's dead cheap. What else do we have here? We've got an Alp de Zwift manual countdown. Just a piece of fun. Oh yes, let's not forget this. I mounted this column ventilator up here. It blows straight onto my head, keeps my head cool, and the switch is here to switch it on. Now if I forget to switch it off, I can use this, the back scratcher from the bike, to switch it off and on. And I can also use the back scratcher if I drop a towel while I'm riding and just pick it up off the floor and put it away. Bin, tools in case I need to replace back. Another scoreboard with the XP points and drops so I can work towards my next target. Well, that's about it really. As you say, it's actually handy to align your saddle with the bolts on your headset with the center of your telly so you don't feel you're riding at a weird angle. Locked and loaded, ready to go.